why'd you? Oh my goodness, what was it? Hello everybody, welcome to Project Not So Slow.
Today we're going to start a new tradition. This is the end of the year, so we are going to basically take all our cars that we have at Project Not So Slow and the projects that we have worked on, line them up, and see where they're at.
Let's get into it.
And we'll start with our first car, basically that started this whole channel, is this beautiful W201 190. It is our race car. We drove 9 hours. Sight unseen, paid $1,000 for this car. It was pretty mint condition with 110,000 miles. And Daniel drove it after it sat for a decade. Just started up, drove it home with tires exploding, falling apart on the road because they're so old. And we had spare tires, we replaced them. And now it is the fastest OM606 in America. Quick fun fact, this engine actually came out of a burnt W210. We just cleaned up the valves, put a new head gasket, and now it runs 9s. Let's fire it up. And now, moving on to the car that pretty much put us on the map. This is the one where we put on a budget turbo for MaXpeedingRods and sprayed nitrous, backfired, running the engine backwards. That was crazy, but the engine is still running completely perfectly fine. Most of the time, it just sits on the side. We use it as our burnout car, pull it out, do a big burnout, park it back. And the interesting thing about how this engine has a lot of miles, a lot of abuse, but it fires up without even cranking. Fun fact, if you look at the very first video on our channel, I don't remember, 12, 13 years ago, the video was posted. It was when I had an HX35 on this and I was racing against the BMW 328 or something like that. Anyways, a lot faster.
Dennis, fire it up.
And now, moving on to the project that we were working for a good part of the year, the one and only, the Turbo 603 swapped 6-speed manual 380 SL. This thing turned out incredible. We were trying to make just a nice little diesel, classy little sports car, but it turned out into basically more power than a 1990s Dodge Viper. And pretty awesome build. Anyone who drives it, anybody who sees it and runs into especially that turbo spool, everybody's like, wow, what is under the hood of that? Even at one point, a Tesla Plaid was probably trying to catch up, and then he was like, how much power are you running? Anyways, Daniel, fire it up. A lot of people probably didn't notice, way in the very beginning of this year, we did acquire this C5 Corvette. It's a 1997, clean title, beautiful thing. Got it for extremely cheap from the auction. It is a project still. After that video, pretty much parked in and sat there. It's still disassembled in the interior, but we got it because we want to see and show how fast the old slow diesel Mercedes become after we modify them compared to an actual sports car.
Dennis, fire it up.
And here's the AMG Killer.
Yeah,
Damn.
AMG Killer.
Story.
Parts.
Parts, yeah. We stripped a lot of parts
Yeah.
off of here to use in the SO, like the intercooler piping, and
yeah.
the injection pump.
Basically, everything's performance went onto the
And then we
SO.
took the diff off of here because it was a welded 307 gear. We were going to use it in the race
We
car.
were going to use it in a race car, dropped it off, and just left it exactly like this.
Yeah, so now we're going to try to get it up and running, but we don't have the intercooler. So we're going to try to get it running with a stock injection pump And
there.
toss the diff back on. Yeah.
And then we got this thing. This is a completely bone stock 300 SD. Dog slow. Something's wrong with it. It's really slow. It still drives, but it's dog slow. But we're gonna try to see if this thing will spin its tires.
Yeah, it really needs to get the timing readjusted, but
yeah, it's quite bad.
But it's a 617, and I don't
Quite
know.
reliable. I never had issues with it. Perfect.
Let's get to work on the AMG Killer. Get this thing running. It's not gonna be an AMG Killer for today. It's gonna be pretty slow with the HE 351 on it and a stock injection pump. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty slow, but and no intercooler. But as long as it's gonna drive, that's what we needed for today. Okay, everything's back together. Look at Daniel's intercooler piping. He's gonna try to fire it up. Woo! Got a fresh battery. This one should fire right up. It's a 617.
Like first crank, like
yeah,
one turn.
like as if it just ran like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay, put a fresh battery on here. Hasn't ran in a very long time. Right, fire up. Ooh, yeah, the headlights work.
Look at the last one. Then we have the NA OM606, our newest addition.
Yeah, last video, we sprayed nitrous on it. Got it down to 8 seconds, 0 to 60. That was pretty cool. But now we have a big box sent to us for Benz Force for this car because this thing's going to become one rowdy daily. Walking down this line, it's kind of interesting. We haven't seen all our cars in one row. It's kind of crazy to see this lineup. The only thing is that SL is the camera guys. That's DNR Garages. It's our friend's car. It's from Washington. It's gonna go back to Washington once we're done. There's a few more things we have to do with it, play around with it, break it. This car is gonna get some love soon. Hopefully, I want it to be my drag and drive car. That's what we did with the 190 this year. Daniel's gonna continue doing that with the 190, but I want to do that with my first car. This was actually my very first car that I got when I just turned 16 or something like that. It was my very first car, still here.
So let's see how many of them can still do a burnout. That wastegate is loud.
It built a lot of boost.
That built a lot of boost. Wow, that was loud. Next. Yeah, let it go, Oh, that's running rich. You really need nitrous for that turbo. Unfortunately, the nitrous system is on the NA, but man, all that did was just smoke a cloud. Wow.
It was cooking.
Yeah, it was cooking.
Coal.
Yeah, coal. I wonder what the EGTs were. Whoops.
There you go. It's awesome. The AMG Killer. A lot of people thought it died, but damn. She's still living. Oh my goodness, brother.
Let's see this thing. NA, no NOS. Let's see. Oh yeah! Dude. All right, last but not least, that's probably the slowest car of all. Dennis, go get it.
I don't know if it's gonna do it.
See if this thing will spin it.
This one is loaded with a lot of weight though.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be interesting.
Almost one. Oh yeah! No way! How is this thing still working? It's gaining some wheel speed.
You guys in the comments answer which one is your favorite burnout. And then the SDL, we didn't have the nitrous hooked up. Sorry about that. But
Would have been the best one.
It would have done pretty awesome, but that large turbo didn't spool up on its own. Not too worried. Oh, intercooler is not connected either. But I guess we didn't mention my truck, but it takes most of these cars to the racetracks and back and testing and breakdowns and and shops and whatnot. But anyways, my truck, praise God for that. It does a lot of work. So let's do a final walkthrough. I just really parked up the cars here. It looks pretty cool. Wasn't really planned out, but turned out pretty awesome. It feels like at the racetrack when the
Cars on the lanes.
The lanes are coming up to the all these diesel things. Even got a fuel tank in there. This interior is pretty nice.
Dude, those sparkle seats
minty dash.
look awesome. I love them.
Lots of room for activities back here.
You can put a bed in there. Whole twin size bed.
Full size or king size bed. So huge shout out to DNR Garage for bringing us his SL and basically funding the whole project for that. It's pretty awesome build. He can't wait to take it home. It's not ready, so I told him, sorry buddy.
I'll wait.
He's gonna have to wait. As we basically close 2025, this is our current fleet. And want to thank all you guys for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting. That really helps the channel grow. And also our very first sponsors this year really came on board and helped us tremendously to get us to where we are. And that would be number one, Rodney at Ben's Force. He helped us out tremendously. That's why our 190 race car is in the 9s now. So huge shout out to Ben's Force. You need performance parts for your OM606, bensforce.com. And also, who came out real big, Kangaroos team, we got their exhaust manifolds, and we got on the race car the full subframe control arms, mounts, and bushings, and that thing handles really well at the racetrack. So huge shout out to them for helping us out. Most of all, I want to thank God for blessing our channel, helping it grow very fast and keeping us safe on the very long road travels and going extremely fast down the racetrack and whenever we're testing or working on these cars in dangerous situations. So thank you guys for watching. God bless you guys. God bless America. You guys have a Merry Christmas and a good night.